Hello everyone, and welcome to this video number 4. Would you like to be top of the world in a domain? Here are a few tips or questions that can help you maybe become aware or validate what you already know about you. The first thing is, what is so easy for you to do that you believe you didn't give any value to this? But what is the easiest thing for you is the most valuable thing on the planet? That will be the greatest contribution you can be on this planet. We tend to believe that because it's so easy that it doesn't have value. But I wonder, ask yourself this question: what could I do with this? How can I contribute to people's life with this? And how can I make money with this? That could be that too. You could do with your life. Because sometimes, because it's so easy, if we have this conclusion that it doesn't have any value, we'll just pass by that, or we won't value this, and we won't give any importance to this, I could say, or value, or because we believe that what has value is something that it has to be hard. But what if it's the opposite? What if it's the opposite? I think a great example is the golfer Tiger Woods. How come he became so good and so excellent? And if you want to live a life of excellence, it's about following your strength. What are your strengths? For him, his strength was what was it? I think the long shot, and his weakness was the sand trap. What did he do with this? He practiced what he was good at, and for the sand trap, he just practiced whatever was required for this to not become, to not play against him. It didn't take all his time to practice to become better at this, but in this reality, how many people are going to follow a lot of classes to be good at something that they're not naturally good at? And yeah, as I said, if you want to live a life of excellence, you will have to it's because I hear a voice somewhere, very weird. you will have to, it's always a choice, of course. And yeah, it's about for you to choose. Are you ready to have this life of ease? Are you ready to have this life where you choose what is easy and to be treated as the lazy person? What if this is where the ease would be for you? Oh yeah, now I know, those are people on the street right in front of me that are talking. I said, where does that voice come from? So yeah, what is easy for you, and how can you what is required for you to be the top of the world with that? And the second thing that I want to bring to, Miles was telling me that before, is that what is it that you are so driven by something that nothing can stop you? He was explaining to me this once many years ago, that he was walking on the beach and there were these people from SeaWorld that were there with turtles, and because they were hurt, they brought them to heal them, and now they were back to bring them back in the sea. And what they did is, Miles helped them. Those were big turtle sea, and what they did is they were holding them to bring them to the sea. But when the turtle smelled the sea, it was very hard for them to hold them. It was very hard for them because the turtle was so happy to go back in the sea. So and when they just let it go, she just went into the water. So what is it in your life that when you are in that space, you are so often you are so driven, you are so either driven, or you don't see the time flies when you are doing it, or yeah, you forget everything else when you are into this. So how can you now use this and do this more often and practice it, and yeah, doing it? And if usually this is something that we love to do as well. So yeah, are you ready to be top of the world in your life? And I want to bring a third thing here, is what is it that you know possible on this planet that does not exist yet? What is it that you perceive as a possibility that nobody else perceives? And what if you are the key for that on the planet? Are you ready to be the voice of this possibility? Are you ready to be the person who is who's going to create, who's going to be whatever is required, who's going to do whatever is required to create this, to create this new possibility, to bring this possibility into the world? And what if it was your contribution in this lifetime? Or there's maybe not just one contribution, but a part of your contribution in doing this. Yeah, so yeah, do you want to be top of the world in your domain? Or if you want to be or to be middle, or to be, and there's no good or there's no right or wrong answer here. Depends on you. Depends on you, and you will be able to create this if you want to become top of the world by following the ease of you, by following what is easy for you. What is, even if you have to take classes, even if you have to practice again and again, it will be easy for you to do all of that. So yeah, so what is it that is ease for you, that, or you know that it's a possibility, you perceive that it's possible in your world, you know that it is possible? And what if it's about following that, asking the universe guidance, to create this in your life? And what is it that you are so driven by that sometimes this is something that is so natural for us to? People can tell you, oh my God, you're so good at this. And people will say, oh, it's natural. It's natural. What if this was the most valuable product that you can create or be for others and for yourself as well? So this is what I wanted to share with you tonight. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.